candy was
the
great.
candy in the dressing room too, because it's getting close to Halloween. Are you a Halloween person? Do you guys throw house party?
Not so much.
Me either.
Not so much.
Do you watch horror movies? Do you like horror movies?
No, we don't. I've made a horror movie, and that was good. No, but we live in the hills in Hollywood, and we don't get any foot traffic. So we've had to go out and drive on Halloween to go take kids places for years, and that's kind of, in LA especially, is
what my mom
a bit
used
of a
to do.
nightmare.
Well, we live up in the woods, up in the country.
Yeah.
My mom would help us get dressed up, and she'd have to drive us to where we could trick or treat because we lived in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. One year we were remodeling our house, and we moved down to the flats.
Right.
And in a very popular area near on Melrose in Larchmont, and the neighbor said, "We get a lot of foot traffic," and we were like, "Really, a lot of foot traffic?" And they said, "Yeah, you should buy extra candy." 800 pieces of candy later, and it rained, and there was a path in the front yard of mud that people just, they didn't use the sidewalk, they just came straight to the door, grabbed, and went out. Hundreds of people came. They bust in from everywhere. It was insane. It was just...
So now turn every light off. And
yeah, oh yeah, no, we're gone. We're like, there's no pumpkin with a cutout, you know.
No, nothing. There's nothing.
Also, it ended when, like 4 years ago, we'd go to the pumpkin patch, and in fact, my oldest son texted me yesterday and said, "Where's that pumpkin patch we used to go to with the bunny rabbits?" And so I'm telling him where it is. But about 4 years ago, I went, we got pumpkins for everybody.
Yeah.
I carved 5 pumpkins.
Oh my God.
That was it. And you're scooping out, because nobody likes to scoop the stuff out,
I have
right?
scooped pumpkins, my friend.
Yeah.
And toasted the seeds.
Oh yeah, me too.
Many a time.
Yes, yes.
It's a pain in the... I just go down and get the one you plug in. It lights up, and that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
So I heard, our producer told me that your last 2 just moved out. You're an empty nester.
Yeah.
My mom converted my room like that day.
Really?
Are you guys going to do anything with the kids' rooms? Or are you sad
that explains.
empty
I'm sad for you. That's
like,
yeah. You heard the workers coming in as you were leaving the front door, right? Yeah. Why are the painters here? Oh, don't worry about that, honey.
Well, what are your plans? You're empty nesters now.
No, we've had the house so full of people the last few years that we're kind of just happy to be by ourselves. My wife is like the ultimate empty nester because I'm in New Orleans most of the time. There she is.
I was going to say, they put up a picture.
She's, I think that was at her birthday party last year. Her 60th birthday party that we threw. It was pretty great. What about you? Oh, like I shouldn't have said the number? You're like, he's in trouble now.
Don't talk
Oh, boy, yeah.
Well, you work with your wife as well, of course, as your
Yes.
love interest. So we were joking backstage. I wonder what, like, the worst day in the office is like.
No, actually, I love working with her. We've worked together a bunch before.
Yeah.
She makes me a better actor because she works more intensely and more deeply than I tend to work. And so when she shows up, and we also have a lot more time together, which
So,
you don't...
yeah, she raises your bar.
Yeah, she's like, okay, well, what do you think about that? And why are you making that choice? And those kind of things. Which, once you get past that, and you know that she's not somebody that's trying to, sabotage my work or anything.
No,
She
certainly not.
She wants to, like, how can we make the scene better? And you have time to work with, because you never rehearse on television. You don't really, you just put the marks down, and and your long days. So you don't have a lot of time to explore stuff. So when we were flying on a plane together or something like that, we can talk about the scene.
You can have a conversation.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, you
make it sound like the best job in the world.
Well, it is. It is. When you're working with your wife, it's pretty fantastic. So, yeah.